The calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. On play action, it's Brady. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Jaguars. DeAndre Hopkins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Allen off the play fake. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, and that is incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. You look at this Jaguar defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
Here's 3rd and 6. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Throwing his Allen on 3rd. He'll air this one out for Mims. And that's caught inside the 30. A huge play there for Houston. 45 yards. Allen going to audible to a different look. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Marvin Mims. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Texans respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Kevin McPherson set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now Brady. Caught left side, Hopkins. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Now Brady. And this one too low. Well, this defense for the Texans very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number? 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Now they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. In motion right is Hopkins. Here we go with Charles. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Brady. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now they'll automate to something else. A first down carry here for Charles.
To the 27-yard line. The Jaguars at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Brady now to throw. Throwing left sideline complete. That's Hopkins. Touchdown Jaguars. DeAndre Hopkins with career touchdown number 75. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. 20!
He will have the first down and a bit more.
Touchdown, Houston. CeeDee Lamb, 49 yards.
And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it 2nd and 7. Again, it's Charles.
And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 29-yard line. They go up the middle with Jamal Charles. Now the ball comes loose.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. There's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
That will throw here to his running back. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Here's Allen to throw it.
Pickens is there on the crossing route.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Kittle's got his first catch, and it's also a first down.
Again, they'll throw with Allen.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Jaguars are going to have it here as
as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training.
There he goes, left side.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Brady going to throw.
He gets this one to Mechie.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Brady again. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Throwing now is Brady.
That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Now Allen going to change it up. Gets this out wide to Pickens.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
At their 49-yard line.
Second and a couple.
Here's Allen.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last point, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll keep it on the ground with Charles again. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up. They run over center with Charles. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now they'll throw with Brady. Caught left side by Mechie. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it.
So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that'll make it second down.
Allen going to change the look here.
On second down, here's Allen.
This will be swung out wide for Taylor.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 32-yard line. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Allen's throw into the hands of Pickens.
Touchdown, Texans.
George Pickens, 33 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is...
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Texans are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now Allen throwing on second down.
Here's one deep for Pickens. George Pickens
with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Texans go up by 2 touchdowns.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Brady going to try and throw on third down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Now Brady.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Now a play fake. Brady. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. This one caught by Kittle. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Allen going to throw. This is caught. And he's brought down. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes in.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there.
His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Let's go now.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
And not wanting to take a shot out of the pocket, he tucks it and goes down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So deep trouble here, backed up to their own 1-yard line for second and long. They'll run from the gun with Charles. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. And that leaves them with third and long, which means you've got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Houston.
CeeDee Lamb
with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Texans up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. McPherson on for the point after.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
The score, Texans 42, Jaguars 14. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw pulled in by Hopkins.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. As they've done all day, they run with Charles. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Now Brady got to have this one.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Here's Brady. Looking in zone for Jones. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
And the Texans are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
They run once more with Taylor.
And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
Early down steps to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Back around his goal line. Here's Allen.
That is caught. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Texans first
Allen
down.
off the play fake.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Jaguars 14. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
Now they got to get to the line quickly.
That's good for another Jacksonville.
On first down, Brady. He's got Gronkowski yet again. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Brady's throw pulled in by Gronkowski.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
2nd and 8 at the Texans' 32-yard line.
Now Brady again. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
A throw out wide caught by Hopkins. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
To throw, it's Brady.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really.
And now here's another interception.
And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Jags come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, this game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, a lot of close battles. This was not one. Tip your cap to them for a really impressive effort.
Yeah, and you know, as the game went